Here's the current AFC playoff picture. Pat's still 10th in the conference, but missed a golden opportunity to move up in the race this past week. And now a game back of a handful of teams for a playoff spot. And look at some of those teams. All right, Andrew, you look at this game. They take on the Jets. The Patriots haven't lost to the Jets in 7 years, okay? They haven't lost to the Jets in 7 years.
Is that true?
2015 was the last time they lost to the Jets. They won 12 straight games.
Two administrations ago.
Against the Jets.
I didn't realize that.
It's nuts. Okay, now, is this a must-win, and do you think they'll win?
So I'm looking at this in the rundown, and I'm getting closer to saying yes than I ever thought I would say. What this game is you can't get blown out, because then I think it's a dent to your psyche that you can't recover from. You lose that big to the Bears. You get crushed in New York by the Jets, who have a quarterback that's playing as badly as yours have been recently. You can't recover from that at 3-5. But I'm going to stick to my rule. You are not must-win until you're mathematically eliminated. We're not even at the halfway
So not
point.
a must-win.
No.
But
it's
can't get blown out.
you think it is?
Oh, yeah. There's seasons in the balance. Especially after all this quarterback nonsense and some of the stuff you're hearing from the locker room. You know, buy-in's been tenuous with this team. It's gone up and down. And, I think they need it. I love them in this spot. I love them.
Ooh, I don't.
I love them.
I don't.
Why? You tell
I don't
me.
love them in this spot. I like the Jets. I do. I know. And no, I think the Jets are, and I know 5 in like the New York teams, we'll talk about it later, 5-2 is a little fraudulent. Who have they really beaten? But one team they've beaten that you struggled against, no matter who the quarterback is, the Dolphins. And they've taken advantage of some teams' stupid mistakes, and that's why I like them. The difference between the Jets and the Patriots is not dramatic, except the Jets suddenly don't do stupid things that the Patriots do. The Patriots are number 2 in football in turnovers, which is unbelievable. Number 2 in the entire league. The Jets are in the middle of the pack. The Patriots are -2 in turnover differential. The Jets are +2. Okay, both quarterbacks are struggling, as you pointed out, except what did Zach Wilson do in the last game against Denver? He didn't turn the ball over.
Yep.
He didn't turn it over. He wasn't great. He doesn't look like he can pass. He wants to. He's desperate. They hold him back. He just wants to make stupid throws. But they don't let him do it. And so they get a chance to win because they don't do stupid stuff like the Patriots do. This game's going to be close. The Jets are going to win this game because they've been playing like this all year, and the Patriots have been playing foolish, sloppy football most of the year.
See, I'm not there yet, and Vegas isn't either. The Patriots somehow 1.5 point favorites
Give me
before
that.
and after
I want in.
Monday night. Mm-hmm. But the point you make there is great because the Jets are doing what the Patriots should be, and I can't believe I'm saying that.
Isn't that nuts?
That's been said since 2015. They're winning in spite of so-so or very, very poor quarterback play, and that's doing what you mentioned. Low in penalties, low in turnovers, and your defense has been really good. Like, they're the second highest rated coverage team in the NFL by Pro Football Focus grades. And you can, argue with those, but okay, bump them down to 10. They're still top 10, and that's denying a lot of explosive plays and keeping it off your quarterback's shoulders.
Not about the Jets. It's about the Patriots. They got a hook now. They got a thing. They got adversity. All self-created, all self-induced. But they now have some adversity that they can overcome and sink their teeth into. You know what they're all saying about you out there? They think you're a mess. They think we're a mess inside here internally. We're going to show them what we really are. I can see it next week. Oh, I guess Mac Jones doesn't hate the Patriots, does he, Felger? Oh, I guess Matt Patricia does know what he's doing. Oh, you just feel it coming because
One more.
because the caterwauling has gotten so great this week that Bill and the players can really circle the wagons around something, and I think that's a motivator. The bounce back factor, they have it in their favor. As we said off the top, Mike, even in a normal year, this is a big week for Bill. He puts a lot into these Jets games because he hates them like poison. And last but not least, the Jets still kind of stink, and that opposing quarterback still kind of stinks.
So what?
So wait, now the Pats are motivated.
Yeah.
Bill's motivated against the Jets. They have someone to prove wrong, which is us and all this drama and all this nonsense. And the Jets stink. It's lining up, Patriots.
And you forgot a couple of things. The Patriots are the worst team in the AFC East. They are. The Jets are better than the Patriots. Say it. Say it. You don't want to. You have to.
It's said true. That like 10 years ago.
I know, but you have to say it now. And here's the other problem. All that, hey, they don't believe in us, and we're going to go out and show them, and let's circle the wagons. That works when you have better players on defense. If I'm Robert Saleh, I say, look, all right, Zach, you're going to throw the ball. I'm going to do like Bill Belichick in that windstorm. You're going to throw the ball 3 times. 3 times in this game. We're going to rely on our running game, and you're going to be a part of the running game because the Patriots act like quarterbacks can't run. And when the quarterbacks run, the Patriots break down.
How you guys can be so high on Mac Jones but down on their chances this week?
Because well, wait a minute. I'm high on Mac Jones. I'm not talking about the defense. I'm talking about the defense.
Yes, like, how do you trust a 3-4 team, though, is my point. Like, I understand the motivation, but they've been motivated to get to this point, and they still cough it up. They still have turnovers in the fourth quarter or bad play calls that cost them at Green Bay. I can't trust them yet.
That was a bad deal on Monday night. And it's kind of an easy thing to bounce back from.
Okay.
And I think they will.
All right, when those fans were booing Mac Jones after the Patriots gave up a touchdown.
He's motivated.
Yeah, the Patriots gave up a touchdown to make it 10-0.
Mac Jones is motivated to shut you up.
But sure, but that's not that wasn't a Bailey problem or a Mac problem. That's a defensive problem. I still think defense is a real issue with the Patriots. It has nothing to do with Mac.